As far as home field advantages go in the playoffs, there are few places tougher on a visiting team than this one. Sold out Empower Field at Mile High in Denver. Straight ahead, we punch the second of 2 tickets to the AFC title game, and we've got a great one in store, as it'll be the Cleveland Browns taking on the Denver Broncos.
For a berth in the AFC Championship game, off we go in the divisional round of the NFL playoffs.
And a signal there for the fair catch, so this opening drive will begin at the 25-yard line.
Now the Broncos are going to take a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Right away, they'll change the look. And they'll get this out quickly to Goodwin.
And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27. They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. Wilson. And that's off the mark, incomplete.
No doubt about that one, because even though he hasn't left the pocket, he's got a receiver in the area, so it's not grounding, even though there's no way that ball was going to be caught.
An early tough test on the opening drive. This is 3rd and 8. They'll bring a receiver in motion left. That is caught. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. 2 catches now in this divisional round matchup. That one, a first down. So opening drive, 3rd down. They complete the slant to move the sticks.
And ordinarily, it's a high percentage pass when you throw it. And receivers like to run that route because it gets the ball in their hands pretty quickly. Just a couple of quick steps upfield, break towards the middle, the ball should be there, and then they can do some work afterwards.
Well, Wilson going to change things up here.
Now a whistle, and I think a penalty here for a delay. No, they're going to say timeout. They did get the timeout in time. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
Now they'll audible to something else. First rep of the game for Josh Jacobs.
And getting this just shy of midfield. They'll spot it at the 49. 2 first downs have them up near midfield now on 1st and 10.
On 1st down, they go with Jacobs again.
And he's got it across midfield and into Denver territory. The tackle made there by Harrison Smith.
2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5. Go, go, go.
And they'll send the slot in motion left. The throw on the quick slant going to be complete. And this is going to be another first down as they'll make the tackle at the Broncos 35. A nice pickup there of 11 yards, and it'll move the sticks. Here's Jacobs on 1st and 10. And he'll be taken down at the 34.
There to make the tackle, Dion Leonard.
Oh, there's plenty of traffic waiting for him up the middle. But give him credit, he tried barreling through anyway. They're fortunate to get a yard out of that one.
They work now on 2nd and 9.
They'll stay on the ground with Jacobs. It's a 4-yard pickup there, and it leaves them with 3rd and 5.
Can we just take that run and turn it into a kind of a clip and save? Because that tells you everything you need to know about this drive. They've been moving the ball awfully well.
They'll break the huddle and come up on the 9th play of this drive, needing 5 yards on 3rd down. From the shotgun, Wilson. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Here's Jacobs. And he takes this one in for a Brown score. Josh Jacobs, a 5-yard touchdown run.
And the Browns are on the board first here in this division round matchup.
Elliott good on the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And he can't field it cleanly. It's loose. And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further.
At their own 13-yard line.
Ready? Let's go, let's go. Hey, Ozzy, shut up. No, we changed it. Shut up.
They'll run with Pollard to begin the drive. And he tried to bounce it outside, but they'll stop him behind the line. They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
Loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 12-yard line.
Hey, middle.
They go play action now. Jackson. He's got the hook up downfield to Samuel. Loose inside the 30. Deebo Samuel. And he gets it all the way down to the 3. A big play there on the catch and run. 85 yards.
Oh, big time credit. What a play design there. They wanted to get him loose in the open field, and they succeeded. He had all sorts of room to operate in.
Touchdown!
Jahan Dotson from 3 yards out. And the Broncos are able to strike back quickly with an opening touchdown of their own. Tucker with the extra point, and we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25. The Cleveland offense ready to go. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side.
Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's 2nd and a yard from the 34. Wilson wants a different look. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. And they will take over at the 26-yard line.
The Broncos take over 1st and 10 at the 26-yard line.
Ready? 13, sit up.
They'll go with Pollard here on 1st down. And they take him down, losing yardage back at the 27. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
Well, how about the big guy there showing some agility? He just flowed from his D-tackle position in order to make that play.
After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11.
13.
Going to run again here with Pollard. And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets them up for 3rd down. So from 2nd and long, now we go to 3rd and very manageable.
Yeah, they love that phrase, don't they? Because as an offensive coordinator, you can keep people a little bit off balance and guessing because you don't have to throw it. You can come back with a strong run game if you want to. And if you're in 4-down territory, that really opens things up for you.
3rd and 2. Here's Jackson. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the 1st down. Give him 6 yards, and they do convert on 3rd.
Certainly not a positive sign if you're the D coordinator and you see your guys give up that space so early in the game. 3rd down, that's when the clamps are supposed to come out. But his ability to create things with his legs makes things difficult.
A give to Pollard running left. And here he'll get it down to the 7. 5 yards is the tally on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Now that's exactly what you want on a 1st down run. Pick up 5 yards, bring up 2nd and 5. The defensive line, though, they've got to figure out a way to out-leverage the guys up front because the offensive line is winning at the point of attack.
Now Jackson taps this forward jet sweep. And he will score. Touchdown, Denver. Deebo Samuel, a 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Broncos have taken the lead. Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and that makes the score 14-7. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Browns drive about to get started. That 7-0 lead of theirs short-lived as they've now given up 2 straight touchdowns to fall behind by 7.
Yeah, but no cause for discouragement here. Yeah, they've fallen behind, but haven't they proven that they can go down and score? So what was the formula that got them down there the first time? Get back to something close to that, and maybe they get this game tied up.
And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves them with 2 to go on second down.
He's taken down at the 33-yard line. It's a gain of 8. Brings up second.
Now they'll shift things around. More the motion man right. Second down, Jacobs once more. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
A 5-yard gain on the play.
Alert.
First down, Cleveland.
They'll send a receiver in motion to the left.
Zero.
On first down, Wilson. Incomplete. Fair to say, hasn't been his best game throwing the football, but also not getting a lot of help out there either.
Yeah, you nailed it pretty well, you know. He's got to throw it better. Got to get more help. Obviously one that should have been caught. They got to find a way to bring those 2 elements together so they can make some progress in this one.
95. Spot that.
Second and 10 now, Wilson. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done.
A gain of 15.
A good pickup there for the Browns, 15 yards. So a first and 10 now in Denver territory at the 47. Now Wilson changing the play. They'll run right here with Jacobs. And he is going to lose yardage here. After the loss, they'll come up second and 13.
Taken down back at the 49-yard line.
Second quarter action, 2 minutes to go on divisional round weekend.
Alert.
And the Broncos get there and take him down. They'll get to the line here, but remember, it's also third down.
14. Here we go. 36 power. Touch 50.
Now Wilson. They'll find Goodwin here on the right side. And he can only get this to the 42-yard line. And that is not near enough. Now the Broncos going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Wilson in the offense, not coming off the field. They're going for it on fourth. They'll bring a receiver in motion left. Fourth down. Here's Wilson. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. And the Broncos are going to take possession here at their own 33. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. Now, their last two drives, both ending in touchdowns. It's got them this 14-7 lead.
And it looks to me, and I think you're probably seeing the exact same thing, they're in an ideal spot now to create some separation. The way that they're functioning on offense now, they can create a pretty good gap. Allows their defense to play with a little more verve and confidence.
That big article in the paper this morning about them stringing possessions together for consecutive touchdowns. Well, right here, they're trying to make it 3 in a row. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. Play action. It's Jackson. That's dumped off to Pollard. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds.
Now that's the type of play that gives you a chance to win. Nothing forced downfield where you don't have a guy open. Swing it out to the back, maybe even check it down, whatever you want to call it. Gain of 5. You're just trying to get 4 on first down. They're ahead of the chains now.
Meanwhile, Jackson's throw taken in by Samuel. Now he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. It'll be a pickup of 16 and a Bronco first down. So in the second quarter, he's already up over 100 yards receiving now.
And isn't 100 the magic number for a really good game for a receiver? So he's got a chance to really shatter that and have a profound effect on this game.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Off the play fake, here's Jackson. Now he'll escape to his right. And a flag comes in as that one falls incomplete. Well, let's see who this is on. So they take the flag and the yardage that comes with it. So even though it's first down, here's the field goal unit on now to try to get 3 before halftime. On the right hash, it's a 43-yard attempt. Tucker's kick is good. And they will move up by 10 now, 17-7. They already had the early lead, and they get the interception, Charles, and now they add 3 more with the field goal.
Yeah, they're in control of how this game is playing out so far. You mentioned the early lead. Now they're expanding on it, getting plays on both sides of the ball. A winning recipe if they can keep this up.
Well, you don't see that often. He just mishit it, and it goes out of bounds.
Well, I know sitting up here, and I'm looking at you, and you're looking at me, and I know we're both thinking the same thing. Isn't it easy enough to keep it between the sidelines? Because unless you're intentionally doing it for some reason, well, that's a costly mishit, and now you put your team in a bad spot.
Final play of the half. It's Wilson. And that's going to be incomplete. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. Win or go home, that's the name of the game, and we're back underway with the second half of this AFC Divisional round. From a yard or two deep, here comes a return. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn 1 here in this third quarter. Second half begins with a run by Pollard. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. A Bronco first First down there, 12 yards on the play.
And that's a great run, and this is where you've got a running back who feels like he needs to take over this football game. You're in the second half, you got the lead, you're looking at moving on to the conference championship, and he's got to be saying, just keep giving me the ball, and I'll get us home.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Here's Pollard again. And he went backwards. He'll be down at the 30. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
And that's what this defense is going to need to do more in the second half. Good pressure that time, forces some indecision in the backfield. He's going to wind up being taken down for a nice loss.
So after the loss of a yard, they'll look to push forward here on 2nd down and 11. Jackson. He's got him in. Complete. And all the way home for the Broncos score. Deebo Samuel with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And his guy's now an extra point away from taking a 3-score lead. Tucker with the extra point. And that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25. The Cleveland offense ready to go. And their halftime hole now even deeper, and they need a big drive here just to answer the first touchdown of the second half scored against them.
They were down at the half. Now, as you mentioned, they're down a little bit bigger, but no time for discouragement. Just got to get back to it, right? Put your shoulder against the boulder and start pushing and try and get back to where you were to start the half.
The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26.
2nd and 9 at the 26-yard line.
Wilson going to change things up here. They'll send a receiver in motion left. Now this one complete on the slant route. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And that's going to make it 3rd down and less than a yard.
3rd and inches.
Trying to run for it with Jacobs. And not only will he not get the few inches he needs, he's going to go backwards. They'll try and throw for it with Wilson. Man open, it's Goodwin. But he will be stopped behind the line as he will not come close to the marker. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Broncos are going to get the football back in great field position. Pollard going to try the right side. And he is into the end zone for a Denver touchdown. Tony Pollard, 30 yards. And the Broncos continue to show why it pays to play at home in the postseason as they add on to their lead. Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and the lead is now 24. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And they're going to mark that where it went out of bounds, so really good starting field position up past the 40-yard line. For the Browns, good starting field position as they have it 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. Here's Wilson. A throw left sideline falls incomplete.
And when you've thrown as many interceptions as he has in this one, you definitely start getting a little hesitant to throw the ball out wide because that's prime pick 6 territory. That time, he made sure the only guy who was going to catch it was sitting in the 3rd row.
To throw is Wilson. They swing that out wide to Jacobs. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds.
A gain of 13 yards. And the Browns 1st down.
Go 14. Good guys, 4 down, 4 down.
Now Wilson on 1st down. And he'll protect himself at the end here as he winds up getting pretty decent yardage. And quickly they get to the line. They'll bring a receiver in motion left. On 2nd down, Wilson. He's got the connection to Moore. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Now they'll change things around before the snap.
Bang out, bang out, bam, bam. Hey, alert.
3rd and 2, now Wilson. And this is going to be incomplete.
How about this defense? They came up with a couple big plays in this sequence, and none better than the one right there, forcing the incompletion and bringing up 4th down.
I guess they figure they got to start taking some chances. Here's a big one in this 3rd quarter as he'll go for it on 4th down.
12. Run it. 14. Gun.
Moore, the man in motion.
Alert.
They're going on 4th down. It's Wilson. And it's going to be batted down. And we'll go the other way with the football. The Browns unable to move the chains on 4th down. And the Broncos will take over on downs. Denver offense at the line, ready to go.
Well, partner, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last time that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And all the way home for a Broncos score. Tony Pollard with now his 2nd touchdown of this 3rd quarter.
And the Broncos get another 3rd quarter touchdown to add on to that lead.
Apparently the week off hasn't hurt him one bit. 1,000-yard rusher in the regular season, got his 1st touchdown here in the playoffs. Perhaps the week off energized him.
A great article in the paper this morning basically saying that they would not have won the division without him, and he's not their only piece, but I think that's a fair statement.
It's easy to say it this way. He's their main cog.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29. The Browns drive about to get started.
Well, we haven't exactly been treated to a nail-biter in this one, CD, and if they cannot score here, this one's pretty much all but over.
Are you saying that you feel like people are starting to think about getting out of here, maybe beating the traffic in order to get home or to their final destination?
Yeah, I don't think there's a whole lot of reason to hang around, especially if they can't score here.
Yeah, you're right about that, because it has been pretty clear who the better team has been in this one. And in a league that we talk about every game being a one-score game as we go into it, watching this blowout, let's just say it's been unusual.
1 quarter remains for the right to advance to the AFC title game. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. That's a jet sweep. Wilson with a little pop pass. And a great job there to read that one defensively. They strung him out, would not allow him to cut upfield. Wilson wants a different look. Now a give to Jacobs running right. And he's got it across midfield and into Denver territory. The Browns on 3rd down, 2 for 5 to this point. Here it's 3rd and 2.
Touch 50, touch 50. Be alert, be alert.
On 3rd down, here comes Jacobs. And he's brought down, but not before picking up the first with a very effective stiff arm. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry up. Once again, it's Jacobs. And he's going to get stopped up quickly. Give him a yard down to the 43.
Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
Here's a handoff to Jacobs running left. Solid running on the carry, but still brought down just inside of the 40. This will be the 8th play of the drive here. 3rd and 4. That's complete to a speedy wideout Goodwin. And he is going to have a Browns first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Well, this game was decided a while ago, and that completion there is going to artificially inflate his passing numbers. So right now, the only one really applauding probably his agent as he thinks about angling for a new contract.
Here's Jacobs from the gun, and he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down.
Not liking the look. They'll change the play.
14. 19.
They'll send a receiver in motion to the left.
Meanwhile, Wilson's throw into the hands of Andrews.
Now this drive, they're 2 for 2 on 3rd down conversions, but they need 7 yards here. Wilson. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he takes it down to the 10-yard line.
Good job right there. Good job right there. Let's go double count right here. Double count. Start.
On 1st and 10, it's Wilson. He finds his man complete. It's Jacobs. And he'll get nothing out of that one. And we are inside of 2 minutes left in this lopsided affair. Another shot from the 9 on 2nd and goal.
Hey, alert. Good job right there. Good job right there. Punch left. Check. Cut.
Throwing again here, Wilson. Same target. It's Jacobs again. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. 3rd and goal, trying to make that scoreboard at least a little more respectable.
Go. Left pass. Go.
Now it's Wilson. Under pressure, down he goes. Sacked at the 10.
A nightmare on 3rd and goal. He's sacked, and multiple players broke through the line to get him.
Maybe one final chance here to make this a bit more respectable as he'll go for it on 4th and goal.
Double count right here. Double. Guys, 4 down. 4 down. Alert, 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 alert. Hey, 0, 0, 0. 95, 95. Start.
As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. And this is caught. Well, they get one back, picking up the late touchdown here, but still down big. Elliott on for the extra point. And the lead is down to 24.
Makes the score Broncos 38, Browns 14.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive.
And it would appear that that first-round bye certainly helped. They've looked fresh from the start and no letdown here as they lead big in this divisional round, and they look to book a spot in the conference championship. 146 yards rushing for him now on what was his 10th carry of the ballgame.
A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10.
Pollard, he'll take it up the gut.
And he'll be taken down here, and